Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. For today's video I'll be defining my coils. I've been loving coily looks lately and I want to wear it more often, and I've been practicing. When I say practice more, this is my second try, okay, in 2 months. So I attempted this last month and it came out okay, but I knew I could definitely do better. So this time I decided to show you guys, carry you guys along. In my first video where I did actually attempted to first coil, define my coils, you guys were kind enough to give me pointers and suggestions, and someone suggested I check out Slim Roche, so I did. Shout out to her, and I'll be using some of her technique for this. So guys, I am starting off on a washed hair. I'm not going to say freshly washed hair. I actually washed my hair I think 3 days ago. Okay, so here I am just going ahead to divide my hair into 4 workable sections and then just hold down the rest. Next, I'm going to start off from the back section and I'm going in with water to hydrate my hair first. I spray that onto that section and work it in. Next, I'm going to be making use of my leave-in. This is the Mega Growth leave-in conditioner. I just apply that to that section. I don't know why this is very hard to open. So I just apply that to that section from the root to the tips, okay, and just work it in. So this is what my hair is looking right now. The coils are activating, guys. Next, I'm going in with my diamond brush. So I use that to brush out that area. This just helps with definition. Next, I went in with Eco Styling Gel. So I'm using this amount for this section. I apply that and then I go in with the brush again. This time my coils were already so visible, guys. Like, if the old me would have just left it this way if I'm not following any technique, but Slim says that you should go in one after the other to separate the coils and then twirl it around the hands, like this shingling thing. So it just helps for even better definition, which he actually did. Okay, so this is what the first section is looking like. This is so good. Onto another section, I repeat the same process. I apply water, then I go in with my leave-in and then my gel, and I make use of the brush to comb it out, and then I begin with the separation. I just shingle the coils around my fingers. That word just sounds so funny to me. Anyways, I just do that and then just separate the coils, and yes, the second part is done. So guys, while editing this video, I actually did notice that I should have started all the way from the root. Okay, as you can see that the root does not have that much definition compared to the ends. Okay, but it is fine. Okay, I'm taking notes now. So on to the next part, same process. So guys, I must say that this section actually took me an hour or more to be done with this first quarter, and this is what it looks like. I'm actually new to this, so I'm pretty sure with more practice I'll be able to get the hang of it and not waste time anymore. So moving on to the next section. Okay, so just repeat the same process. I spray water onto that section, go in with my leave-in, then go in with the gel. You know the drill. So guys, as I progressed, I noticed that I spent less time on each quarter compared to the first one I did, but I was still struggling with this shingling. Okay, that is what takes up most of my time, because I would go in over and over again, shingling one particular coils until I am satisfied. Like, what is wrong with me? Just leave the coils alone. And hours later, I was able to be done with the first half, and the coils I made on the top section appeared a bit bigger compared to the first ones I made at the bottom. I don't know if you noticed. So at this point, my hands were hurting and I kind of felt bad for them, so they just decided to, you know, fast forward so we could be done with it. So guys, hours later, okay, I actually started at noon and I finished at night. Okay, don't ask me how many hours, but you know. So this is what they are looking like, and some of them were already drying up. So yes, this is these coils are so juicy, especially the ones on the bottom, guys, especially the ends. Okay, ignore the roots, don't look at the roots. So next I'm going in with my dryer, and I'm using the cool setting to, you know, go in to properly dry the hair, because some are still like a little bit wet. Okay, so I just went in with the dryer. So after drying, I took out the clips that I used to, you know, separate the hair, and next I went in with my oil. I just applied that to the coils. So this is supposed to help reduce any flaking from the gel, I believe. So I was being so careful with the application because I did not want to disrupt the coils. Okay, this took me hours. And guys, this is when I realized that I've been betrayed again by shrinkage. Like, this time it really got to me. I really felt it. Like, what is this? Where did my length go? This is crazy. Shrinkage is definitely doing the most here. This is the most shrinkage I've had so far. Anyways, moving on, I decided to make use of a blow dryer to slightly stretch out the coils, just a little, because I noticed that the more I do this, the more the coils are, you know, likely to be lost. So this actually helped bring back a little bit of length to the hair. So while stretching out the coils, I noticed that the root was gradually losing definition. Okay, to be fair, I did not really do a better job at, you know, defining the roots. Okay, so after stretching out, as you can see, this is what it looks like. A little bit of length there. I went in with this wide tooth comb to add like more volume to the hair, because my hair was looking like flat. It was looking flat. So if I want more length, I could go in with the blow dryer, but that could also disrupt the coils more. So I figured it's best to just leave it this way so it can retain some of the coils for now, but after a few days I will go in and stretch out the hair to give it more length, because it will definitely shrink back down. And I noticed that I had a lot of flaking. Like, what must have gone wrong? Is my gel not compatible with my leave-in, or do I need to try a new gel? You guys let me know. Okay, and of course I need to do a much better job next time on my roots. Okay, and as you can see right there on the roots, they have less definition compared to the ends. And also with this technique, I feel like if I practice more, I'll definitely get the hang of it, and I don't have to waste so much time defining my coils. And guys, this is what my hair looks like after a week. And at this point, as you can see, that the root has lost all its definition, but my end has a pretty good amount of definition, and I'm pretty still much rocking it this way. Okay, and that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your comment, like, subscribe if you haven't done that already, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.